You know you have to all alone. Bad thing was that the emerald spilled. Got a soul spaceman, time to get ill. What's this? Can't fly or climb, I just could float. Hope I don't die. Meteors coming my way, weaving. Gotta go straight, any criminal, crime don't pay. Seen a crazy little Eggman's face. Don't let it hit you more. 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 Don't let it get you pulled. Don't let me get you pulled. I'm not all alone. Bad thing was that the emerald spell got us so spaceman, time to get ill. What's this? Can't fly or climb, I just could float. Hope I don't die. Meteor's coming my way, weaving. Gotta go straight, in criminal crime don't pay. Seen the prison of Eggman's face.